Hello, guys. Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, episode 1.
Podcast with our co-host,
Chris. It's your
Chris,
boy.
and your boy, Jair. Porn.
Wait. Can we talk about where we just came from? All right, look. So, what time is it now? It's about 10 p.m.
It's like 10, yeah.
All right. So, we're coming from work. We just got off at 7. I left a little earlier than him, maybe like 6:40. Immediately at 7 o'clock, as soon as he gets off, he's saying, "Hey, I'm on the way to your crib. Podcast time." And then we get here, he decides he want to take a shower.
Yeah, man.
But look, he don't tell me that I should take a shower before he picks me up.
Oh my God.
Is why I'm looking a little crazy. And this man's all fitted up, dripped out, right?
I should have said that, but I assumed that you had already showered.
I feel it. And you did offer the shower like 3 times here, so it is...
Yeah.
Great hospitality.
Anyways, let's stop playing around. Let's get down to business.
Dude, look, we got to let them know the vibe a little bit first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, porn.
Dude, my Snap, because recently I've been using Snap. I keep getting like these like OnlyFans. Sometimes I'll go through all the people I know, like their stories, and then it transitions to like an OnlyFans account.
Dude, yeah.
And I'm just like clicking through all of the, like it's just like the most sexual shit ever. I've already like concluded that I'm done. But for somebody who, you know what I mean, who isn't, that could just be the trigger.
And we've been doing this shit since like
kids.
Yeah, what age did you tell me, bro?
Well, I don't know why. I kind of feel like I don't want to say that it's, oh my gosh, this is like I'm opening up
Say a number,
here.
bro. Just say a number.
Dude, I mean, the second I realized that I could like make myself feel good,
Yeah.
it was in game. It was in game. I've talked to you about like my eating disorder and how like I've used food as a remedy. And that was me as a kid. I remember hiding like cake under my pillow late at night, and I would be like 7, 6 years old. And my parents, they'd catch me like, "What are you doing?" Like they'd hear like me being in the kitchen and go in the room. They're like turn on the lights, and I know they're coming in here, and I'm like, because I'm scared they're gonna catch me. And then they see like, "What do you got under that pillow?" And it'd be like a fucking piece of cake,
A honey bun or something.
yeah, a honey bun or like rice and beans.
Okay, what the fuck you mean rice and beans, bro?
I have a full-on 5-course meal under my
I
pillow.
was thinking like, wait, hold on, bro.
And maybe I was using food as a way to like cope,
Escape.
or feel good, you know what I mean? And so I feel like porn, just all these dopaminergic, activities, they induce the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like food, porn, they all they provide the same feeling, the same sensation, which is like this high state, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely right, bro. And it's like, we're looking at it like we're in this box. And it's like, within this box, it is so easy to go to McDonald's and spend $2 and get that type of food that is so gives you that dopamine. It gets you addicted. It's so easy to just pull out your phone and type in Pornhub at any age. Mm-hmm. Now you need an ID in a lot of states. Like in Virginia, you need an ID to get on the hub. It is what it is.
But you can still...
You can bypass that. You can get on a VPN.
Oh, yeah.
It is very easy. These kids are going to figure that out. They're going to put the other kids on through TikTok or something like that. And it's like, dude, we got poisoned. We literally got poisoned. Because this type of thing has affected us so much to the point where it's like we're not even aware. Like a lot of the actions that we take are probably porn induced, and the way that we interact with women is porn induced. Bro, do you know what gooning is? Have you heard of gooning? Mm-hmm. You haven't heard of gooning, bro?
What is that?
It's like the new thing on TikTok and within all types of meme ass communities. A gooner is what they call them, bro. It's basically a dude who literally be beaten off all day, but you don't nut, bro. That's what a gooner is.
No.
That's what gooning is, bro.
What's the incentive behind that?
I honestly, dude, I'm trying to remember. I think it's they said it's a meditation.
Oh my God,
dude! I want to pull it up on the phone, bro.
A meditation, but is this to reach higher consciousness? What is this?
Dude, they say it's a spiritual practice. I'm gonna pull up the
That's
video
a
that I watched.
motherfucker who just doesn't know what to do. That guy needs to get a job.
The dude that I watched, it was this dude, bro. Look at this, bro.
Oh, dude, I watched this guy.
I watched this, bro.
Oh my gosh.
And this is what really worries me about gooning. I'm worried that it is going to reinforce loneliness because the drive to procreate state fundamentally attracts us to other human beings. And when we remove that drive, then I don't know what's going to happen to the loneliness epidemic once gooning becomes a big thing. There's this concept of a supernormal stimulus, which is that like pornography basically is like way more than real life. The body parts are bigger, everything is wetter, everything is louder, everything is more colorful, and real life isn't like that. If your body gets trained to a certain kind of sexual pleasure, conditioned, then it is going to be hard for you to like engage in relationships. And I've worked with people who have been compulsive masturbators, or not even compulsive masturbators, even daily masturbation use. They're not able to achieve an orgasm through something like vaginal intercourse because their body has been conditioned to a particular kind of stimulus, your death grip, that doesn't allow you to achieve orgasm.
Wow.
That's literally what you were saying earlier too. So you get into porn, bro, and it's like you literally develop a taste for just that. And you were saying like it gets harder to finish with your significant other purely because you just have that taste, and that's what he's saying. He didn't explain the part of gooning that I thought he was going to.
The meditation part of it.
Yeah, he does in the full-length video that I watched.
That's crazy. You watched Dr. K?
I'm gonna link that down below. Y'all should check that out.
You watched Dr. K?
A few of his videos pop up. I'm not like a big fan or nothing, but
Wow, dude, I listen to him at work all the time.
for real.
Yeah.
All right, so bro, back to getting on topic. Porn, bro. Like, it's absolutely insane. I want to talk about my experience deliberately with porn. So, dude, I think I'm 9 years old, right? I'm at my friend Eric's house. I still live in Ohio. And he tells me about this shit. He tells me about some site. Says go check it out. And he said, he literally told me jerk off to it. Like straight up, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about, jerk off to it? He's like, go beat your meat, bro. I swear. I don't know anything about this.
You were 9?
I want to say like 9, 8, around that age.
8? What
Yeah.
the fuck, dude?
What age would be like 5th grade, 6th grade?
6th grade, I think it's 11.
Like 11?
Yeah, because I think when you're 13, that's 8th grade. Yeah, because when you're in 9th grade, that's 14, 10, 15.
Oh, yeah, I was a little younger, bro. I remember because my birthday was always hella late. So I want to say like 10 around there.
10.
So, yeah, basically, bro, he tells me about this site. And eventually I go home, I go check it out, and I'm not even beating my meat yet. I'm just like looking at the screen. And I've seen like certain stuff. Like I used to go on YouTube when I was like probably around the same age, 9. And I would search up like sexy girl or like, why did I just look at the camera again? I would search up like sexy girl. Or I would be like naked dancing or some shit like that. And I would find stuff and I'm like, yo, this is low-key kind of stimulating. So when he sent me that website, bro, I literally opened a whole new world. And I wouldn't even jerk off. Like when I first started watching it, I would just look at it for like 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I would just look at it for like a whole 20, 30 minutes.
It didn't bother you?
Nope. What? And then look, the crazy part is a week later, like I would go a whole week without even thinking about it. Next thing you know, I'm grabbing my phone or like, we had like this janky tablet. It wasn't like an iPad, but it was kind of like an iPad. So I'll call it the iPad. And I would use this shit, bro. I wouldn't even be in like incognito or like private mode. And I would just be going to that website.
Did they even have that back then?
What? Incognito?
Yeah, I don't even think they had that.
I feel like maybe. I just feel like we didn't know about it.
Did you watch it on like a laptop?
No, not initially, bro. No. You did it on a laptop initially?
No, I did it on my mom's phone.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, dude. But you were saying?
So I'm getting on this iPad, like, it starts off, dude, maybe like once a week for 30 minutes or some shit like that. And I'm just watching it. I'm just clicking different stuff and like trying to just learn. And dude, eventually I remember being hard as hell, fucking being up in my room. I have the iPad, I'm under the fucking cover. And from that moment, bro, your boy was just never the same.
Really?
Yes, bro. Like, I mean, not like actually that dramatic, but I had found a whole new world. But what this did, bro, is it made me want sex. Like, I wanted to have sex so fucking badly, bro. Like, I wanted to recreate that shit in porn. So I am just like now chasing sex, bro. Chasing sex.
As like a 10, 11-year-old kid?
Probably like maybe a year or two later, maybe like 12 or 13, maybe 11. But yeah, around that same time period.
So what were you doing to try to like, were you actively trying or was it just more so like as a fantasy, like I wish
It was a fantasy, bro, because once I started getting into like middle school, high school, I was just fat as shit and I was pulling no bitches, bro. I could not get.
You didn't even try?
I mean, I had like a couple like little like flings, like, oh yeah, but it was never like an actual relationship, bro.
I mean, but who's having sex at 13?
Bro, you would be surprised.
No, I know that I know that kids are having sex at 13, but it's like when you think about it, like being insecure of not having had sex at 13 is like, you know, that's actually okay.
It is.
That's
okay,
young
bro.
as shit. Like who the fuck's having sex at, you know what I mean, at 13 years old? At the time, you feel like you're old. You feel like, even now, I feel like, I guess, I'm aware of my youth in some sense. But back then, I mean, sure, I was aware of my youth as well, but I feel like you're just not aware of how young you are. So you feel like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? You hear people having sex, oh, motherfuckers getting blowjobs.
Yeah.
But now as you're older, you're thinking like, bro, I was like 12.
Dude,
I was
right.
like 13.
So I'm that age and I'm now just trying to chase sex. And I think really more of the story, bro, is like it just led me to such a weird path in terms of just how I see women.
So for me, the first time, well, I feel like I've like kind of like naturally sort of been horny. I guess just generally, I feel like it's not as bad as it. Well, I don't want to say it's like fucking like I'm like a horny motherfucker itching.
We all are though. Like,
No, but like growing up as a kid, I feel like I was low-key a hornball. I don't know.
over sexual.
No, I was just like, I don't know, I was just fucking horny as a kid. And not all the time, but I feel like for a kid, I don't think I should have been that horny.
Okay.
And so the first time I watched porn actually was, I don't know how I came across it, but I remember it was like hardcore. So this was not like some soft, like passionate. This was like,
Dove right in the deep end.
yeah. And dude, I got fucking terrified.
Terrified.
Oh yeah, I got scared.
You see some
heart was-
girl's ass pop out or something?
No, it was just like, I mean, it was like an Asian girl having intercourse with a white guy, and it was just like off the bat, it was like straight action, and it was just too much for me. It was like too much for me to process. I remember it was like, I think it was like maybe like 2 in the morning. I think I was like either 10 or 11 years old, and dude, I was just, my heart was pounding. I felt like a sinner.
Yeah.
I felt like I felt like I'm going to hell. Like I started praying. I was like, I'm so sorry, God. Like,
really?
Oh, dude, I was terrified. I was scared as shit.
You had a guilt associated with it off the rip?
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Continue, though.
And then just feeling, I guess, guilty about it. And then, I don't know, over time, I think I kind of just started to warm up to it. I think it was just the video. The shit was just too hardcore.
That specific video.
Yeah, that specific video. It was just, off the bat, it was just a hardcore. I mean, if you were to show me the same exact video, I think that it wouldn't be that hardcore. But I feel like for a kid that hasn't been exposed to anything remotely similar to that, it's like, it's a lot, you know what I mean?
Dude.
And so, yeah, that shit fucking terrified me.
Okay, so Jair is now 10 or 11 years old. He just saw some Asian woman getting pounded.
Yeah.
He's scared. He throws the phone away. So how do you get back into it? Like, also that initial association of guilt is very surprising to me. Like, if you would have seen something more softcore, would you still have had
I don't
that?
know.
It's
I don't
really
know.
interesting, bro.
I'm not sure, maybe, but at the same time, probably not, because, I don't know, dude, it's just like, we're kids. Like, that shit's not supposed to, like, we're not supposed to be exposed to that shit. Like, it's not natural for a kid to just, like, we shouldn't see that stuff.
No.
That is only reserved for people who are, you know what I mean, older. And I'm over here, an 11-year-old kid who hasn't even gone through my teenagehood and hasn't even been, like, my brain hasn't even been, like, it's still, like, developing. Even now it's still developing, but, like, right there, it's like, I'm at, like, such a vulnerable, like, stage in my life, and I'm, like, I'm watching this stimulating shit. But over time, I think I just started to, like, warm up to it. I actually remember, like, I actually watched this shit on my mom's phone.
Dude,
and
that is
dude, that was
a
the only
dangerous game,
I
bro.
know it was, but I felt like, because I was really horny and I was just interested and curious, I was willing to make that risk. And I remember watching, I think it was like a gangbang, and I think it was like a 5-some or something. I think it was like, honestly, it might have been like a 6-some. And I remember I was watching the porn, and then my mom, she was like, Haid. And I was like, oh shit.
What does that mean? What does Haid mean?
Haid is my name.
Oh.
So like in English it's Jair, but in Spanish the J is like a H. Like it's pronounced like a so it's Haid. And so she was like, Haid. And I was like, oh shit, like dame el teléfono, like give me the phone. And I'm like, oh fuck. Like I'm like trying to find, like I'm trying to, like I don't know how to use an iPhone. And so I don't know how to like, you know what I mean, like remove the like the tabs.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to like delete the history. So the thing that I did was I just turned my phone off. I just turned
her phone off?
Yeah, I turned the phone off.
What?
Bro, I'm telling you, I give her the phone. I'm like, okay, here, you know what I mean, and then I'm like going to sleep. Like I'm trying to be a good boy. Like you know what I mean. I think I even brushed my teeth.
Straight to sleep. Bro.
Went to sleep, dude. I think my brother was with me. I don't know how he was just there. He was sleeping with me, but I think I was like either 12. I might have been 11 or 12. This was like either a couple weeks or a couple months after the first porn video that I watched.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was like a sixsome or something like that. It was like a group, like just this girl getting pounded by this like these dudes. Yeah. And so, oh my gosh, dude, I hear my mom, like I just hear her footsteps.
She's coming.
Don't. I'm like, oh please.
Wait, so this is after you gave her the phone?
Yeah, this is after I gave her the phone.
So she's coming back.
So my parents, they're like in the other room. They're both like, you know what I mean, watching TV in their room. They're sleeping and like, you know what I mean, hi, hee hee.
Chilling.
I hear the fucking footsteps and I know it's my mom. I'm like, fuck. Please, like I'm hoping she's just going to use the restroom.
Yeah.
She opens the door, dude.
Dog,
I hear the belt, like the cling, the metal cling.
Yes.
I'm like, fuck.
The little buckle.
She's
bro.
like, Hyde, what is this? What is this?
Oh my
and she's like showing me like the video I was watching, dude. She showed me the fucking video.
She showed you that bitch getting banged by 6
She's
big
like, what is this girl? What is this girl? What is this girl? She's fucking like, she's like, what is this? Like they're grabbing her head. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
Dude,
I'm like scared and she's hitting me as like she's showing me this shit and I'm like, oh fuck. My dad's just in the background like, oh fuck this motherfucking loser. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it was just embarrassing. I feel like it was just me being curious and I got my ass whooped out. Whooped for it. So I actually had another experience where I think it was like I was using her phone. I didn't learn my lesson.
Apparently not.
But this time I learned how to remove the tabs and, you know what I mean, delete the history. But she had a speaker.
Yeah.
And it would automatically connect. And I was upstairs.
Bro.
And dude, I was watching like a porn video. And dude, I click on it.
No.
I'm like, I can't hear it.
Turn it up. You turned it all the way up, bro.
I turned it up. And mind you, the speaker's downstairs. Near the kitchen where my mom's at. Dude, I fucking play the video. I'm like, where the fuck is it? Like, I can't hear anything. Tell me why I hear that shit in the distance.
The Pornhub starter music.
All I hear is cheeks getting clapped.
Oh my
I'm like, oh fuck, I quickly turn off the Bluetooth. Luckily my mom wasn't able to hear it, but yeah, just shit like that. Bro, I was in the fucking trenches trying to watch some porn, trying to get a nut out.
Bro, they don't know this, but you didn't have Wi-Fi this whole time, right?
Oh, no.
Yes,
no,
bro.
my mom, she had data. Like, she would have cellular data, but we didn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't have a laptop, so
Dude,
that's why I was watching all my porn on my mom's phone.
Makes sense, bro.
Yeah, I actually had a friend of mine, like we were all like watching fucking porn, like a little group.
Dog, circle jerk?
Yeah, no.
He said, yeah, bro.
No, I thought you were saying like y'all were watching, I don't know, like porn together or something like that. What is circle? What is that?
A circle
Were you
jerk.
jerking each other off?
I'm not sure if it's each other or just in a circle, but circle jerk, bro. I've heard the term.
Okay, no, we did not do that.
All right, so continue explaining the circle jerk.
But anyways, I think we were like showing each other, or like I think my friend, he was showing me like his favorite porn video. He's like, look at this, and this is my mom's phone again.
Look, it's been good. It's been a good episode 1. It's been nice to meet y'all. It's been good talking to you,
All right,
Brody.
buddy.
And I'm glad we made it happen.
Likewise. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think about our discussion. Let me know if this is something that you guys are interested in watching again. And so yeah, till next time. Peace.
Gang, gang.